What's up, y'all? The J Roos Theory. Shout out to Counterpunch Boxing News. My dude, Kurt, he was on there talking about Joey Dewejko. You guys remember Joey Dewejko, the guy that people were saying knocked out AJ before AJ fought Ruiz the first time, and people were speculating that's why AJ was looking different on his ring entrance fighting Ruiz. But anyway, shout out to Kurt because he did a video where Joey Deweyko said he picks Deontay Wilder to knock out Anthony Joshua due to Anthony Joshua's weak chin. And it's kind of like Kurt was saying, it's like he's just now, it's like a subliminal message of him answering a question that people asked years ago. Like, did you knock out AJ? And he wouldn't say so. Years later, I guess he's trying to say it, but I'm not buying it. And the reason I'm not buying it because I hear that it wasn't Deweyko that either knocked out AJ or dropped him. I hear it was Agit Kabayel. That's what I heard. That it wasn't Joey Deweyko. It was Agit Kabayel. Or is it Agit Kabayel? Agit Kabayel. I hope I'm not mispronouncing his first name. But anyway, I don't think it was Joey Deweyko. No, I don't know if Joey's trying to imply that he did it so his career can kind of pick up some steam because ain't nobody thinking about this dude. And maybe he's trying to get on one of the cards in Saudi Arabia, get some talk going again. But nah, man, ain't nobody thinking about no Joey Deweyko. And I just don't think he was the guy. If anybody did it, I don't think it was him. I think it was Caballero. Because when you look at the frame and the stature of Deweyko, he's not physically imposing. Not saying that Ruiz is either, but you got to remember, in sparring, you're wearing bigger gloves and headgear. So for this little dude to claim or hint at the fact that he knocked out AJ, I'm not buying it, man. I'm just not. For one, he's way shorter. I don't even think he's 6 feet. He's heavy. He's not muscular. I just don't. I don't see it. He's kind of sending a cryptic message out there, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. He can pick Deontay Wilder to rough up AJ, but is he saying it from the standpoint of a boxing fan, or is he trying to say it's because he knows what he did in training camp? So I'm not buying it. Like I said, I think if he really did this, it would have come out years ago. He would have made it clear. I'm sure he didn't sign any NDAs or anything like that. I just think he's trying to, like I said, get some momentum, get his name out there, hoping that Mr. Turkey will hear it and be like, hey, do you want to get on one of these cards since you knocked out AJ back in, 2000? What was the year that Ruiz fought AJ? Was it like 2019-ish, somewhere around there? If anybody in the training camp knows what happened, let me know in the comments. Or if you want to come on, I'll bring you on. It used to be what happened in the gym stays in the gym, but now people take cell phone cameras and let it be known what happened. So, I just, no matter what you say about AJ, I know he didn't look good in his last fight against Dubois, but up until that fight with Dubois, Ruiz was the only person to stop him. And like I used to say, he finished the fight on his feet. Didn't finish the fight on his feet against Dubois. But, Joey Deweyko can miss me with the innuendos and all that. Not buying it, Mr. Joey. Not buying it. You better focus on your little whack career. You know what I'm saying? You better focus on being a fighter yourself if you still want to be a fighter. Try getting in shape. Try looking like a fighter, and then holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Because for him to do that is pretty weak to me, to come out now and try to almost kick AJ while he thinks he's down. Like, why are you coming out now and saying it? What, you think you're gonna slide in there and be AJ's next opponent? Well, maybe you will be, Joey. Maybe you can step to AJ under the lights and see how different it is than sparring. Maybe he wants that smoke with AJ. You just might get it, especially if you keep running your mouth. I'm not impressed by you, Mr. Dewejko. Not impressed at all. I've seen you box, and it was a snooze fest. They should have had a pillow they should have had a pillow in the crowd, man. A pillow or pillows in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And a pillow for me watching at home. I was like, who? Like, this dude stopped or knocked out AJ? Like, come on, man. Not buying it, homie. Not buying it all. But that's how people are, though. You know, when you're down, they try to kick you, and then when you're at the top, they try to hop on the bandwagon. Neither one is good. Bandwagon hoppers aren't good, and kicking somebody when they're down ain't good. And I don't even think AJ's down. He seems to be feeling pretty positive, and I think it's just Joey Deweyko's perspective. And I've said it and said it and said it, but I think he's just trying to get on one of the big cards by getting his name back out there and whispers about, oh yeah, that's the guy that first knocked out AJ. Yeah, if you don't go sit down somewhere. Anyway, it's the J. Roos Theory. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. If you wish to donate to the J. Roos Theory, the Cash App is $JRoos33. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's the J. Roos Theory over there too. LSR forever. And be fearless, homie. Yay, yay.